So AMC back on watch once again today, guys. More excitement around not only the stock, but let's talk a little bit today about the idea of people, yes, eating more popcorn at theaters. Big movies coming this summer, still to come this summer, giving more incentive possibly for this company to, guys, can we dare say, trade like a normal stock because of normal actual catalysts?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is exactly what we're getting into. I mean, the range has been a little bit tighter recently. You've got movies coming out. Now, look, we film in Canada here, so we're back to the theaters just in a couple of days, as a matter of fact. But I can tell you right now, I will be first in line, because I have no choice, to go see Paw Patrol when it comes out later in August, and that'll be hitting the theaters. And there are a lot of people. That pent-up demand is there. Fast 9 was a fantastic catalyst. Look, there's a long list of blockbusters that are coming out throughout the summer, and this is that period of time where you're going to get that growth. And I think as long as, and just coming back to the stock a little bit here, I mean, as long as on the 15-minute, you look at it's not a lack of volatility because you're still getting moves from like 51 up to 65. But, you know, in a couple of weeks, if you're only getting a 20% range and then you're holding some of these higher lows, you get these catalysts coming through off of clusters like this, and that's where you get these potential breakouts. So there's a lot of positive wins to come through. Of course, you know, the ability to issue more shares is certainly not as easily done in the short term. Well, it can't be done in the short term, but even in the long term, not as easily done. I'm very excited to see a bunch of things in the theater, Sean, and I don't see where the negative news is going to come from for AMC in the short term, and the fact that it's holding these ranges is a pretty good sign.
Yeah, I know, and I agree with you 100%. I think that people want to get back to normality here. We'll see what happens with, obviously, a lot of the variants and things like that. But look, I mean, I just called this up, and I had to go back. And what I'm going to do is a seasonal trade, right? I think that's the point we're getting at. Every single summer, you get monster movies coming out, you get new releases and big hits, right? So I had to go back. I went back to 2020 and the same thing happened. But I'm going to go back to 2019 where we were in, you know, not a COVID world. So look at this move to the upside right here, right? This happened in 2019. So you get that bottom, you know, move down into the summer, and then July happens, and we go from 9 up to 1250, and then fade back in as we come over to the fall. So if we're going to get a similar bump in the summertime period, that's 2019. And I said I wouldn't show you 2020, but I'll do it anyways. Last year, obviously, we had the same kind of bottoms there. We had, you know, COVID came through. But look at this move. Nice move again. This time starts in April, all the way to the upside into July, June. You get that little bit of a swoon and then a kick back up into August and back down. So I think that there's some love here for summer times with these names, right? I mean, you got Cineplex, you got AMC. A lot of people are eager to get back into the theaters. So not only is AMC now starting to level off a bit here, you know, 57, 58, you can go to today's daily chart as well. You can see we're leveling off. But if we still get that summertime bump, then why can't we take out 75? I think we do. If these movies are as popular as we say they are, and if people return, remember, we have to get good COVID numbers. If that gives people confidence to go back, I think AMC does get some apes on it today, and we get flying around, and me, Neil, and Brendan can throw some popcorn at each other at the local theater.
Yeah, technically, that chart looks great on a daily time frame, guys. But yeah, good look. I mean, seasonality matters when it comes to something that relies on a certain product that comes out, obviously, all in one season. So great look on AMC, guys. August 4th, write it down. August 4th, the next earnings date for AMC. That will be Q2. One to watch coming up. As we said, we get above that high. Who knows where the next stop is? Come back tomorrow for more AMC, guys. But here's Valeria.
Hey guys, thank you for this informative content. Dear viewers, please subscribe to this channel to see more great videos.